Well, welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Tom Wright.
And I'm Mo McNary. We're so glad that you're here today. We were just laughing about our kind of some of our escapades off the air.
Yes.
You and I actually went to Target together. Thank you for letting me meet you to do some decorating.
Yes.
Looks really nice.
It was fun. Yeah, we're getting there. It was a lot of fun.
It was fun, but I got to tell you, this is what I thought we should have as our here for our set. And this is what you thought.
And this
really?
is what I thought.
Really?
This fits.
And
Tot.
this is kind of the difference between us. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You folks at home decide. What should we hang up? Send us an email.
Actually, I think both of them have been outlawed. It looks really great.
Yeah.
Looks really nice. So how have you been?
Doing great. Doing really well. I have to say I did have a run-in with authorities recently.
Tom, is this something we should talk about on the air?
It's okay. I'll go in public with this.
Okay.
But yeah, and it has to do with my cooking.
What?
Yes.
A run-in with the law with your cooking.
I had some friends over for a dinner after my daughter's birthday
Yeah,
party.
I couldn't make it apparently.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't get the invite? Oh. And I was cooking up some tacos, and I was cooking up some onions and peppers. And
Nice.
It got a little smoky though in there.
A little smoky.
The ventilation in my apartment's not the greatest. And
Oh no.
I opened the door to let out some smoke, and it tripped the entire building's fire alarm system.
Oh no.
So,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
yeah, for like 20 minutes.
And so the fire department?
Yep, I had to make that call to 911, the call of shame. That alarm is me. I was just cooking and.
So they don't
it's too
automatically
smoky.
come when the alarm goes off? Do you
They
think
come automatically. And the guy was, he was in full uniform up the stairs.
terrible.
And they brought up a big ventilation fan to air out the apartment.
Oh,
That's how bad it
Tom.
was. But the food was good.
Good. Your
Yes.
taxpayer
Smoke was
dollars
bad.
at work,
Food
everyone.
was good. And your tax dollars at work clearing out the smoke
Here as well.
from my cooking.
Tom, you're kind of
You can also send me thank you
Yeah.
emails for that.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad it ended so well.
It did. It was a happy ending. We all ate good tacos. Took a little while longer, but yes.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, I actually have a present for. It's for all of us for the set as well, and I thought that this would be something that we could put on our set. And
It's
you know
appropriate,
who?
right?
Yes, our daughter Grace made this. How cute is this?
Oh, that is really cute.
So there's everybody's name in there. There's your name. There's my name. There's Michael and Mike, and headlines. What a crop!
That is cool.
Isn't
I love
that cute?
That is really cute.
So we have a fun show today.
We have a fun show. We have Dale Lewis, local artist, sculpture artist, and he has a new sculpture to reveal.
Here?
Oh
my gosh, that's
in studio.
how'd you work that, bestie? Nice job.
Yes, huh?
Yeah, pretty great.
pull this
And
down.
then we are going to go to the bunny breakfast because, of course, we're celebrating Easter this month, and it's a wonderful tradition. If you haven't been there, it's the Rivertown Lions Club Bunny Breakfast held at McCullough, and that's going to be fun. Wait until you see we really got the talk of the town there.
Oh, we did. It was juicy.
So what else is going on in the town?
Well, let me tell you, Mo.
I would love to hear.
Here are some headlines for you
Oh, I
and
can't
everybody
wait.
else. Here are the top headlines, news of inspiration and perspiration. A sweet show on HGTV is causing some inspiration. It's called Aprons Optional. Have you seen this yet?
Yes. Could it be any cuter?
It is awesome. It's cool. It's a step-by-step baking show produced by Sarah Bramer. Sarah's a local dairy farmer, a middle school English teacher, but she is the sister of our own Mike Bramer. We have to admit that. But don't hold that against her. It is a great show, and it's so good. It's inspired some new show ideas by the staff.
Excellent.
But with these shows, they're opting out instead of opting to wear it. So one pitch is gloves optional, a program on gloveless gardening. Clever. Shoes optional, showcasing shoeless runners. And then there's pants optional.
Pants optional. I think that's how you should do our cooking segment.
Pants will stay on, folks.
It's weird. I don't know why
Pants will
I said
stay
that.
on. That show will never see the light of day, I'll say, on HGTV. You can see the real deal Aprons Optional every night at 6 p.m. here on HCTV. Next.
But it's shot from here up. Why? What would the problem be?
There'd be lots of problems. Lots of problems. There'd be lots of calls. I want to keep my job, Mo. Kind of like my job. Next, be very careful who you call 911 on. The Dakota County Sheriff's Department reported that a local thief called 911 on himself.
What?
Yeah. 2 deputies were doing a traffic stop, and apparently their emergency lights spooked a nearby burglar. The man was rummaging through cars and thought the lights were for him. So, in panic, he attempted to cover himself by calling 911 and falsely reported he had been carjacked. We have some smart ones out there. Yeah. The deputies responded and caught on to the man's act soon and awarded him with a pair of handcuffs.
Oh my gosh.
Had the burglar not called 911, he would not have been arrested.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So, lesson learned: if you're rummaging through cars, don't call 911
No,
on yourself.
You
Yeah.
kind of called 911 on yourself.
Yes, I
but
did.
You had to.
I had to. Come on.
Yeah.
It's still good. Good tacos. Good tacos.
Good
Thank you,
tacos.
Hastings Fire Department. What can you do in 24 hours? Well, Black Dirt Theater says a new play. The local theater company just held its second 24 New Play Challenge, and it's the ultimate theater where local writers, directors, and actors write and perform a play from scratch, and they do it all in 24 hours.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Black Dirt credits the idea from other 24-hour notables in Hastings, McDonald's and Perkins.
Oh, for sure.
Totally
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. Boy, a lot of things go on in those places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do some plays
At-
based on those.
2 a.m.
Less, there you go, 2 a.m. We will have those original plays, by the way, on HGTV, so just check our website for the air times on those. And there you have it, the headlines.
I love it. Well, we're going to take a little break, and when we come back, we are heading to the Bunny Breakfast, and it's always so fun. We'll be right back.
Stay with us.
Hey guys, welcome to Local Chords. I'm Michael Campa, and we're here at the Coliseum for the Stalls.
In a life like this where minutes are money, times aren't a lot, hours pass a little funny. Count your seconds and you got a lifetime. Cherish every quarter and you'll be just fine. Woo-hoo.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Right now, we're going to take you to the Easter Bunny Breakfast.
We are. It's the Rivertown Lions. It's an annual event. It's so fun. Can't wait.
Lots of fun, as you'll see.
Here we are, probably our 29th annual Bunny Breakfast.
29th. And
Can
in
you
those
believe-
29 years, have you had anybody walk in as nice of a hat as this right here, Jane?
I must say that you have far exceeded my expectations.
Well, what's your cut of this, Jane?
Cut. Smiles from people, right?
Miles on George Washington, right?
You know, there's lots of things going around Hastings, but what, in your opinion, is the talk of the town?
The Easter Bunny breakfast.
What is the talk of the town to you?
The Easter Bunny breakfast.
That's it? Isn't there anything more exciting going around Hastings?
No, not today. This is it.
Hey there. Looks like you guys have some really cool baskets, and it looks like you're on the phone at the perfect time to do an interview, right?
No.
What is going on here?
If you filled out a card, then we're drawing your name for a Easter basket.
How do I get my name in there?
You go over there and when you pay for your breakfast, they'll give you a slip, and then you'll put it into a drawing.
Oh, okay. We didn't pay.
And what is the talk of the town? There's all kinds of things going on in Hastings. To you, what is going on that's the talk of the town?
I don't get around very much.
The retired teachers having coffee on Tuesday morning out at Burger King.
Okay, that I want to know. What do you talk about?
Everything. Past history of the town, past history of people.
Like who?
Well, how about Maureen McNary?
No, let's not. Let's not do that.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, I understand that this was your babysitter right here.
Yes, it was.
And how many therapy sessions did it take to kind of overcome that?
Quite a few therapy sessions. Yes, it did.
All right, folks, I'm about to go double my money. So I bet I put money down. She's going to pick pink, right? Is that how this works? Pink, 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 pink. Pink, pink, pink. Pink, pink, pink. Oh! That was just pretend. That wasn't for real. Next table. Let's get out of here.
I have to compliment you on your Easter bonnet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, though you're kind of wearing it like a mobster.
You be quiet, Mom. You be swimming with the fishies, you see? No more talking about my hat, you see?
Hey, can I do this with my bestie? Okay, excellent.
Put a little money on it, you see?
We need
Put a little money.
you see,
Make this interesting.
Stop talking like that, you weirdo. Okay, here we go. One.
Kevin Dixon, you have won a prize. Kevin Dixon.
There we go.
Okay. Well, this is. Oh, I'm winning. I told you.
Winning.
Oops.
Nope. Oh.
All right.
Wow.
Was it a tie? I think it was a tie, wasn't it? Yeah. Are we pretty much the best ones you've seen all day?
No.
No. What are you talking about?
Girl who got like 3 in a row. She was really good.
Is she the talk of the town?
Yeah.
What else? How's school going?
Good. I'm going to be at a play next month, so that's pretty fun.
I see you're a member of the 4-H club. What's going on with them?
We're just getting our projects ready for the fair and stuff.
That's exciting. And are you growing a big pig or something for the fair?
No, I do rabbit agility with my rabbit.
It's perfect that you're here. You know, that Easter bunny looks very agile.
So what is the talk of the town?
Well, the Easter Bunny is fabulous.
How about out there in Hastings? What's the talk of the town in Hastings? What's the latest rumors you guys are hearing? Or spreading?
No,
It's a wonderful town to live in.
What do you guys think of this Easter Bunny breakfast thing?
Good. Got a toy actually.
A toy?
You didn't
What toy?
imagine-
Show me your toy. Where's your toy at? Whoa, you really scored. You got the
That's not. This is mine.
And you share with complete strangers that just came up to you with a microphone, right?
Yes.
All right, that's the answer I'm looking for. We're pals. Yeah, look at that. Boom.
So tell me, you've been here all day. What is the talk of the town?
Only been here for about an hour.
Well, right, but what is the talk?
Making a lot of good money. Making money for the Lions.
This kind of tickles. Does this feel like what a real tattoo feels like?
No, not quite.
Oh, look at this. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. Love it.
This is great.
Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's the Easter Bunny. I have been dying to ask the Easter Bunny some questions. Come on, let's go. Easter Bunny, hi! Can I come say hi?
Absolutely.
I'm so excited. Easter Bunny, great to see you. How have you been? Do you ever get together with Santa and the Tooth Fairy? Do you guys have meetings on a regular basis? And do you pay dues? No dues. The other thing I'm very interested in is Santa. You know, he seems to get a lot of press. Do you ever get jealous about that? You guys are besties? My bestie's here. His name is Tom. I want to say thank you also for bringing me Rolos every year. I hope you have a happy Easter. I don't quite understand how you make it all work. Magic? Yeah. What's the talk of the town? No kidding. He's the talk of the town, for sure.
And there you have it. Lots of fun with the bunny at the Easter Bunny breakfast.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. And we're very honored today because in studio with us we have a very renowned artist. We're very happy he could come in studio today. Dale Lewis is here. Welcome to you.
Thank you.
Yes, great to have you.
Okay, let's talk about not the elephant in the room, but the cat in the room. This is fabulous. This is an example of your wonderful sculpture.
And I understand it's the newest, the latest sculpture that
I
you
just
created.
finished it yesterday.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
It's a Cheshire cat. I can't really say it, but I made it.
Well, that's okay. Tell us about this. What is it actually made out of, please?
Oh, it's stainless steel and chrome, kind of just whatever I had laying around for a base. Because
Okay.
for the most part, it's covered with fur, and the fur is black and purple metal I had laying around. A friend scrounged the purple out of a dumpster a couple years back. I've been saving it for just the right purpose, and this
beautiful.
turned out to be it.
What are you going to do with this now?
It's the reason I made it is because I was touring Sarah Lockwood's new facility where she's opening up a music arts center in the old Guardian Angels Church building, and it's going to be a fabulous thing. And she's having an open house, I think April 10th weekend, and she's going to have some artwork. And I was there because my pieces are bigger. I got a special tour and picking out spots for some of my sculptures. And she has a ledge up high in the area there, and it was her idea. She says, you know, a Cheshire cat would look good peeking over there, and I had to Google it to see what it looked like, and then I was hooked. It was just, you know, I can't look at pictures of the cat without laughing, and I just could see it. I knew I could make one, so I took time out from the project I was working on to make a cat.
And I love the smile. I mean, because that's what makes it so iconic. That's fabulous.
And of course, Sarah doesn't know anything about this, so this is.
Well, we'll keep the secrets.
Right. Just between you and us.
Yes.
And
all right.
watching.
You know, you mentioned the large-scale items. You have a huge sculpture that is being displayed right now out in Vermilion. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot tall Godzilla. He looks bigger than that because Godzilla is good. You know, he's got some muscles and he's displayed at a friend of mine's, Dieter's Auto Sales. He's just there till May when he goes to Mankato to be part of their sculpture walk.
Wonderful.
How many sculptures are you up to now? Because I know you've been at this for like 6 years now.
The list is quite lengthy. If you go on my photo gallery, which I have everything I've pretty much made is on there, and I don't know, it's like, you know, on the main metal sculpture album, there's like 50 or 60 sculptures. You know, it's.
I see a lot of sharp edges and stuff. Have you ever hurt yourself?
Oh yeah, all the time. yeah. But you know,
this one hurts himself just cooking
on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm trying to make art. I'm not trying to make toys.
Oh, that's good to know. Where did this all come from, Dale? I mean, seriously, this is very distinctive, very unique art. I'd love to crack open your head and see what's in there. This is very fascinating.
Yeah, where does the inspiration come from?
From everywhere. I told you where the inspiration for this came from. In general, you know, I don't really know. No.
Well, where did your art, how did it start?
It started, you know, I started with mosaics. I made a two-dimensional piece, but for whatever reason, I really like doing three-dimensional, and the second piece I made was a 8-foot-long reticulated python. On, you know, mosaics. I thought the pattern would be really cool, and I needed some confidence building. It helped that my friends and wife were supportive. You know, I thought the snake would look really nice mosaic, but also I thought, if I can't make a snake, maybe this isn't for me. You know, so it was a confidence builder, and it just kept growing. And then I bought a welder because I wanted to make pieces that were more durable and easier to transport and things like that than the mosaic. And I actually find, you know, as tedious as something like this is, it's still about half as much work as mosaics.
Wow.
What is your favorite out of all the sculptures? Do you have a favorite?
It's just, I don't know how to answer that.
Is it like picking one of your kids?
Yes.
Yeah, it really kind of is. You know, I try to keep a variety, and you know, and this, you know, I went from working on a skeletal, rusty dinosaur to this cat. You know, so there's quite a mix, and I just like doing different things. Yeah.
And one other sculpture I wanted to talk about is this wolf made out of wolf traps.
Yeah, that is very. I love that, but I love it for a different reason than you did.
Well, I just like it because it's a good idea. The woman that had the idea is Catherine Zimmer out of St. Paul. She likes it because the traps won't be used for trapping, and she collected the traps and passed them on to me, and was happy just to have me make it. And I thought that was more than reasonable. But I like the idea just because it's controversial. You know, trapping of wolves and just the fact that it's a wolf made out of traps. It should be an interesting piece.
Cool.
How long does it take you to make one of these sculptures? About, you know, what's the range of time that you spend on your sculptures?
Well, the Godzilla is really one of the most involved. That's like a 4-month project. So.
Okay. Wow.
The plane I made, made the big one with the jet fighter same category. You know, if you're making you know a couple of those a year, you don't crank out that size. You don't crank out too many sculptures in a year because I'm a one-man show.
Right.
I don't have a team of artists working under me.
Wow.
Well, we're going to crank out some questions for you, some top
Excellent.
5 questions. Are you ready?
I don't do well under pressure.
Oh, I think you're one. I think you're one man.
Neither do we, so you're fine.
You're fine. I think your one-man show will be just fine. All right, first question here. If Mo and I were to invite ourselves over to your place and snoop in your fridge, what would we find?
Oh.
Well, beer, of course.
Beer. Good answer.
I do a lot of cooking.
Yeah.
That's you're not
beer?
you're not going to find leftovers from fast food because the freezer's full and it's and if it's summertime I have a garden going.
I'm just going to preface this. I didn't write these questions. If you were not allowed to do any art of any kind, what would you do with your time?
Well, that's just not going to happen.
Okay.
There you go.
That's the way it is.
Here's a question, and it actually could be an inspiration for a new sculpture for you. A female ferret will die if it goes into heat and cannot find a mate. That's a fact. So if you had one tip for any female ferrets out there, what would it be to find a mate?
See, I was not prepared for this question at all.
Come on.
I told you I don't do well
female
under
ferret
pressure.
question.
Now I'm
That's
locking
like
up.
standard.
Neither was
They
I.
leave this one out of
He would
every
make
presidential
a-
debate.
He
But-
would make a ferret for her.
I kind of like ferrets because they're different.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, here's my question. Tattoos are a form of body art. Are there any on your canvas? That's sassy.
No, you know what? I was in the.
I don't talk like that to guests.
That's totally like you. I just write how you talk.
I was in the Navy, so I was in the Hong Kong, capital of the tattoo capital of the world and stuff. And I didn't collect any tattoos. And the problem with tattoos is I really don't understand the young kids now getting tattoos because
Everybody has
if
them.
you look if you look around, I've never seen one where I go, well, that ages really well. I think I should get one of those.
Okay. Weirdo.
So no tattoos. All right.
Gosh.
This is the final question. How would you describe the color orange to someone who is blind?
Don't look at me. I have nothing to do with this. I just show up.
See, I just lock up when you ask me some of these things.
Those are hard questions.
Could go warm.
Yeah, but if somebody's blind, they don't really, they can't picture it. That's what blind means.
That's why you help them.
Anyway, I think you did great on these
helping.
questions. I think you
Too
did
many like that, I won't be ever back.
super great on these questions.
Well, thank you for going through those questions and sharing your story and unveiling the new sculpture here. I
That
love
is so great. We can't wait to see that at Sarah's, I think it's called Hastings Arts Center. It's a beautiful place. You mentioned your website, you mentioned contact information. How could people get a hold of you?
Well, hopefully you can include something on the video. It's my Picasa photo sharing. It's part of my Gmail account, and artist Dale Lewis is. But
Perfect.
I encourage people to go to my photo gallery. All my sculptures and prices are on there. I have albums with the making of the Trojan horse and the making of the flying pig, and descriptions and what materials are and all that kind of stuff. I think other artists might find it interesting.
Well, good. Well, thank you for coming in. We know how busy you are and how popular you are.
Oh, yeah, it's a real problem.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, Mo here she's going to cook up possibly some bunny for us, and what a crack.
I'm not. That is not at all.
Stay tuned, find out.
Next. That's not it at all.
Welcome to Go for the Dough, your local trivia game show where we pit Hastings locals head-to-head for their trivia knowledge. What movie gave the world the memorable quote, "There is no spoon"? Yes.
The Matrix.
That is also correct, Reverend. Nicely done.
Welcome back, everybody, to our segment called What a Crock. Well, you know, this is, first let's talk about this. How are the sales? How are the sales going?
The sales on the What a Crock conversion kit are going quite well, Mo. Actually, I have no idea how they're going. We're still waiting on the checks to roll in. People can go on Facebook, and for $49.99, again, you can go on and you can get the conversion kit to make it look just like that right there.
Well, you know, isn't it weird how at Thanksgiving we think about turkeys, and at Christmas, I don't know, you kind of have a mix of things.
Yeah.
But what do you typically think about at Easter?
Eggs, bunnies.
Well, that's what we're going to do. We're
Slow
going to
cooked
dye.
bunny? Are we doing slow cooked bunny?
We're going to dye Easter eggs.
Oh, cool.
No, we're not in a crock pot. Oh my God. We are actually going to make Easter ham.
Oh, ham.
So a little ham dinner, and all you would have to do is just add some fixins. So this
Yummy.
is super easy for you, and I'm telling you, this is a 3.
I'm sure it's just as good as bunny.
Step 1, what are you doing?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay,
out
here we go.
I'm telling you, these are great.
Practice
I
our
wish they
safe
would start
crock potting.
sponsoring our show, but you know,
Yeah.
they probably have
Send them a bill.
bigger things to do. Okay, Bestie, come on, get moving.
Here we go.
Okay, so can you open this and put this in here?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, that's step 1.
Step 1.
Well, maybe put it here. Do this so that you don't make a mess. Put it over
I do
that.
make you nervous a lot, don't I? On this segment.
On this segment. Okay, and put the flat side down. Very
Flat
good.
side down.
Yes, we're not even touching this food. Isn't this great?
Look at that.
And then next step, take some pineapple tidbits. I'll hide the sponsor because we don't
Please
have
do.
a sponsor.
Yeah.
Pineapple tidbits, and just plop that in, juice and all.
All right, do
Yeah.
that. Keep the sponsor
You're doing
hidden
good.
there.
Yeah. Okay. Plop that in. Boop. Here, let's. Yeah.
There we go. I'm just trying to do it
All
without.
right. Without
getting
making
juice
a
all
mess.
over us. So
yeah.
everything's
Because who
juice
will
and
clean
everything?
that up? Me. Yeah. Just like at home.
Hey, you signed up for this. You signed up for this.
Okay, so again, that is a ham, tidbits, and then brown sugar. Yum, yum, yum. So put in maybe 3/4 of a cup. This is a
3/4.
cup here. So just put in
3/4.
about 3/4. We're not fussy. So plop that in. There you go.
Bam.
Put the cover on. That's
go.
it.
That's it, huh?
That is it. Now we want to let it go on low because we don't want it. This is a fully cooked ham already, so we don't want to put it on.
make sure, there we
we
go.
don't want it on high, so just put it on low for, I don't know, 2 hours maybe, and then check it. And then, do you know what to do when to check it?
Cut off a slice and eat it.
There you go. That's good enough. Yeah, and that's it. So that is our ham recipe for Easter.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
But
it's
then
all,
what you said, 2 hours?
yes, at least, and then check it.
And then check
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what a crock.
Well, that's it.
Once
I hope,
again.
Yes, I hope everybody has a great month of April.
Yes.
Happy Easter for those of you that celebrate that, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.